he said it. You know, and I need you guys to know something. Jamari is the biggest humanitarian on this planet, man. He's just so sensitive and caring and loving, and you gotta be nice. And
late. Hey, late. What you doing, man?
You should have put high value man on there. That's what you should.
Oh my gosh,
That's good. Kevin Samuels.
Christian James said the most gayest thing to me today. He says, "You know what, Jamari? You are so kind." I said, "What?"
No, see, Christian, I had to be the intellectual here, but you need the context, Christian. You need context. I was talking about how sensitive Jamari is. Jamari's very in touch with his feminine side. He's very in touch.
He is.
With his feminine side.
What is that supposed to mean? Just because I actually asked, "Hey, what's wrong?" I haven't touched my feminine side yet.
No,
I walk past you when you're crying. That's why I'm in touch with my feminine side.
Come on, Jamari. No human being really does that, man. Come on now. Who really was? Well, come on, man or woman. Relax. But Jamari,
who's this guy?
Jamari would sacrifice the truth for somebody's feelings, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
You have a record.
He has a record.
I didn't disagree. Calm down, guys.
But me, on the other hand, I would sensitively sacrifice someone's feelings.
No, you wouldn't. What do you mean sensitively?
Come on. I'm not no jerk, man. Let's not even pretend. I would say something.
You can't be in some situations.
Yeah, I was to say you're a dick, bro.
Okay, for you guys,
let's just call it what it is, bro.
Bro, even for that Rolando dude.
Yeah, I forgot about that, Christian. Yo, he has no empathy. He lacks empathy.
For who?
Like, you, bro.
Yeah, you.
What Orlando guy? What guy in Orlando?
Remember Rolando?
No,
he wore Orlando. This fit to the movie theater. Jamari, that was the one for the movie theaters I was talking about. That one right there.
No, it wasn't the movie theater. It was the mall.
It was the mall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was the mall because we were walking with him. He was from New York, so he had different type of swag than our.
He wore an IIB outfit. That's where
Chris, I can tell you exactly what he was wearing. He was wearing jorts with Timbs. Yeah, and he had a cardigan. No, it was a red and black flannel shirt that he had on.
Yeah, that swag definitely.
With a hat, your snapback, but a snapback on. With a snapback on. But up in New York, that's probably the wave. You know what I'm saying?
That's a Joe Ryan swag.
Yeah, that's a Joe Ryan swag. Hey, shout out to Joe Ryan. Thank you, Joe Ryan, for coming on the podcast and helping us out a little bit. Yeah, he had that Joe Ryan swag. And so these girls walk by. There were two of them, right, Jane? There were two of them.
Sure was.
I know you know.
Two females of the pretty category. They were pretty.
The pretty, and so they were pretty though, from what I remember. And so they looked Orlando up and down, and they started pointing at him, and they started giggling.
Now, audience, you need to recognize something. When you're with a group of guys and you see two females of the pretty category, look at one of your friends' fits and point, and then look at each other and laugh like a Family Guy episode. You're not gonna tell me I couldn't. And I could, I'm only guilty of laughing. That's what I'm guilty of.
No, you're not. You're guilty of way more than laughing. You didn't just sit there like me and Alex. I was just laughing. With Alex, James. But what you were doing, here's exactly what proceeded after those females laughed at my boy Orlando. Keep in mind, audience, yes, we were in a group, but we didn't know each other.
That well.
Not well. And
Rolando knew you really well, though, according to James.
Apparently they were buddies or something.
Yeah.
They were buddies. Yo, I love your outfit, bro. Yeah, I just love your outfit.
Christian, let me tell you, okay, because James is such a... I can't stand James, bro. He'll tell half the truth, but not the rest of it. So let me tell you what me and Orlando were a little bit more than acquaintances. We weren't necessarily friends. No, what do you mean? What you talking about?
Pat.
What do you mean? I didn't hang out with him outside of college. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting at. We didn't text each other. I mean, we texted sometimes.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Wow.
All right.
Texas man too.
Back
Like Christian, they weren't acquaintances, bro. They were friends.
Okay, yeah.
The word.
Okay, whatever. Fine. Friends puts the F with me. What's the SpongeBob song? F puts the for.
F is for friends who do stuff together.
Yeah, that one. Whatever.
And it's for you and me. Or
Yeah. I thought you were allowed to watch SpongeBob. What the heck? How do you know that song?
Bro, yes, I was. Are you serious? Out of all the cartoons, I wasn't able to watch SpongeBob.
I
Get your life together before you ask me that question again.
Yo, Christian, this is the same guy. You can watch a lot of shows, Christian. You can watch a lot of them.
SpongeBob? Are you serious?
I thought because it was LGBTQ friendly. That's why I thought you couldn't watch it.
First of all, that came on way later. That was at least 2015.
No, people were saying SpongeBob's been fruity for a while, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay, but not no LGBTQ type mess.
Well, okay. How about this, Christian? They had gay cynicism in it. How about that, Christian?
I don't know about that. Not growing up.
I definitely heard some.
Jamari's gonna bring up that one episode when SpongeBob was supposed to be the mother and Patrick Star was it? I didn't see his last name. His Patrick was the dad. Yeah, and they were taking care of Gary.
Yeah, I mean,
or no, it was that clam. My bad, the clam. Yeah, that's what it was.
But that was just I just talked it up as a joke. I didn't think it was serious.
Yeah, to us it was a joke, but to mothers around the world it was very, very very, huh?
It wasn't on no gay mess. So
facts.
But we didn't know that because we didn't know what that was. You know, I just used to say the word just because it sounded funny. You're gay, bro. I didn't know what it meant. But hold on, let me go back to Atlanta really quick because you know this guy did, man. When those girls looked and pointed at James, I mean not James, sorry, at Orlando, he did laugh like you said, but he did way more than laugh. He goes, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Did you guys see that? Oh my god!" And then you got some people. Of course, some people are gonna be like, "Whoa, what happened? What happened?"
It wasn't that many. Okay, Jamari said like his audience.
No, James. No, James, you're wrong for that because you made a scene when there was none there.
There was none there.
That's exactly what you did.
No, we didn't tell the whole group. It was me, Jamari, and like,
yo, he's smart. Happy.
I'm not lying.
He's cat. Christian.
Bro, that is I sense a cat, boy.
Christian, he literally did this.
I sense the cat.
You know what he went up to us and was like,
I sense the cat. Boy, you made a motion picture out of a Polaroid. That's exactly what you did.
He goes, "Wow, what's going on? We were like, "Wow, what's going on? Why you laugh so hard?" And James proceeded to tell them, "These girls walked by Orlando and they did this to him when they pointed at them. They were laughing."
And see, James, you know, you could have like pulled Jamar to the side and said it. You could have done that, but you had to announce it,
bro.
Like the tuning exams was ending in 2 hours or something.
Bro, I ain't believe him on it. I don't know how much of that is true, bro.
What?
Now what he said was oh my god. That's true. That's definitely in my repertoire.
Christian, we were in the middle of the mall and this man still made a scene, bro.
Christian, but it wasn't like no scene of like, oh my gosh, this is like a huge scene, bro. That was not the case.
Oh my god, Christian! Imagine how James is. Imagine how James.
I know. That's why I don't believe him. That's exactly why I don't believe him.
But I treat you, Jamari, and Etta way differently than outsider friend.
So but he was an outsider.
Low key.
He was an outsider.
If it was just you that got roasted, it was me. I probably was like, oh my gosh, but
James
I probably had.
Wonder how y'all treat that Tampa man.
Our old friend. Our friend.
Oh, him? Yeah, that was a good friend.
But no, we made EJ take a picture of all of us together.
Yeah.
Bro, y'all other friends kind of sus, be honest.
What?
What are you talking
Y'all
about?
be taking pictures together. They be
Homies
stating their feelings
together?
and everything.
Homie
Yo, that's
can't
kind of
take pictures.
sus.
Homie can't take pictures together.
Christian, are you so that insecure with your sexuality you can't take a picture with another man, bro?
No, well, I'm just saying. Y'all been doing a lot more feminine things with these masculine people.
Taking a picture with your homie is feminine, bro? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, in some cases it may be. Some cases.
What?
Some cases.
It's a pic. It wasn't like we were.
Oh, really? Oh, really? So if you're over there grabbing the dude's booty, that's not.
Who was doing all that?
No one was doing
I
that.
didn't say I was posing.
I don't know. I ain't seen the picture.
Bro, we just took a picture with the
Bro, I
homie,
wasn't.
bro.
Hey, Christian, I wasn't grabbing his butt cheeks, bro. We just took a picture together, bro.
Christian.
Yeah, man. You trying to make everything homosexual, man. Trying to make everything gay.
Christian, that's telling about yourself, bro. That's telling.
You have no. You're not secure in your manliness.
You're not a high value man. That's your
You're
problem.
not a high value man. There you go. You're not a high value man.
You're not a high value man.
High value men take pictures together.
High value men are comfortable with their sexuality, who they are. That's a high value man.
Yeah, man, Christian. If I want to kiss you on the cheek, you shouldn't have any problem with that, right?
Whoa.
Huh? Oh, hey, hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, my phone broke up.
Yeah, Joe's still here, man.
Yeah, my phone broke up a little bit. You guys hear? Yeah, hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, bro.
It actually did break up that time. That's so funny.
But what I'm trying to get at is James is not a nice person.
Okay, Christian. Audience, check this out. So, around, if you have a friend group with a diverse friends, you always have that one person that's gonna be a little more brutally than everyone in the group, and then you have
a toxic one.
I don't know. I wouldn't categorize him as toxic, but whatever you say. And you always have another friend who would be deceiving with the truth, feelings, and caring, and all that stuff. That's Jamari. And me, I'm more of a. It may be a little insensitive, but was it factual what I said? And then 9 times out of 10, that's factual. And that's right.
See, I don't have a problem with telling the truth. I really don't. I don't mind saying that you're trash. I don't mind. Hey, Christian, you're a little trash at this, man. You can get better though. That's me. That's who I am. Hey, you're a little trash. That's okay. Here's me. Hey, I was trash too when I started. It's okay. You'll get better. You just gotta work a little harder. Here's James. No, just stop it. No. I'm talking, James. Here's James. Dang, you trash, man. Yo, how do you not know how to do this?
James. That's classic.
How do you not know how to do this?
Okay, I don't like to accept that because that's
classic.
But Christian.
Classic.
No, but Christian, let's see if this is classic. Let's see this. Christian, audience, check this out. Here's Jamari. Hey man, you can improve, man, a little bit, man. Yeah, no. But when he's on the phone with me by himself, yo, did you see Christian's edit, bro? You're so trash, bro. You're so trash.
First off,
but James, have you ever heard the phrase "there's a time and place"?
Yes, because James, we all do it. James, we all do that.
Some more than others. Jamari's the fakest one in this squad.
No, you definitely do it more. You definitely do it more.
And see, that's your problem. That's why you got hated by Eder, bro. That is your problem. That is your problem. That is exactly your issue.
What does that have to do with
stand up? You can't stand up.
What does me getting beaten in a roast battle by Eder have to do with you mean, bro? How'd you correlate
It's not being mean.
How'd you correlate that?
Bro, you see, guys, and this is what James does when he gets caught out on stuff.
There you go.
What he does.
There you go. We're not falling for it anymore.
Ain't it under fall? Okay, I got you. I'll take the Christian response. Yeah, you're right, man.
Audience, all I'm trying to say. When you say James,
I ain't think that, man. You're right, man.
all I'm trying to say is I don't like the way sometimes, not all the time, because James isn't wild out all the time. I know we're playing around, but James isn't wild at that all the time. I'm just saying that I don't necessarily like it when James or Kevin Samuels comes at people certain types of way. All right? That's all I'm saying.
And I'll ask you one thing. And this is what I always ask you, hey, Jamari, 9 times out of 10 is what I say right.
No.
Yeah, 9 times. That's a very high probability.
Yeah, that's not even. What are you talking about?
Okay,
no.
I guess in terms of the coming in the truthful is what the information that it may be insensitive, but it's the information percentage.
Oh
correct.
Yeah, I'll say yeah. I think for the most part, but I don't think it's no 9. Now it ain't no 9. But
okay, what do you want to give it? 6 out of 10? 7 out of 10?
So I'll be down with a 7.5. That's good.
Oh. Yeah, I'll say so. Yeah, I'll say solid 7. 7.5. Yeah, I'll say 7.5. That's 7. Yeah, I don't like 7.5.
Christian, what do you rate Jamari?
Jamari's a little less. I might have to give it. I'm gonna have to say maybe like a 5.5 or a 6, something like that.
Okay,
something around.
That's not a bad score.
That's not bad at all.
Because I know
Jamari.
Jamari likes to change up a lot of stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong, because sometimes you just be dead wrong and then he realizes something, or sometimes you just be dead right and then somebody says something and then he agrees with them.
That kind of you, bro.
What'd he say?
I said that kind of sound like Christian. What you just said right there. That don't sound like Jamari. That sounds like Christian. That sounds like.
Jamari does that as well.
No,
Jamari does that when Edric gets on the phone.
That's a Christian notoriety, bro.
Jamari does that when Jamari does that when Edric gets on the phone.
What? Oh, there it is. See what he did? See that movie? Christian, you did the same move James did a couple minutes ago. You did the same move. You did the same move.
And you guys, I'm a mixture between the both.
Yeah, Christian. I don't even know what Christian is anymore, because Christian's just like, I don't know, man. Christian a little weasel, bro. Christian a weasel. The weasel.
High value men, gentlemen. High value men.
High value men. Yeah, high value men.
80K. That's
you.
Final offer.
Thank you.
80K.
So we're
nothing
talking
above that.
We still haven't talked about what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, so welcome to Acquired Taste. Sorry for the longest intro ever. But Jamari, so I was chilling today, and Jamari put me on to someone called Kevin Samuel. Now, if you do know who he is, he's like I guess a guy who gives bitter truths to women and or men.
Mostly women now.
Yeah, mostly women. I get that's what it's called, the fame, right? To women. Is that what made it popular?
Mm-hmm.
I guess he did the men before, but he really, caught the wave with women. And so I binge watched like a lot of his videos, and that's just the running joke, that term high value men. And so me and Jamari tried to define high value men, and his definition was different from mine. I'm gonna let him say what. Jamari, what's a high value man?
A high value man to me has to be someone. I was actually talking to Christian about this earlier, so I have my number now. I think if you're 65K, no kids, stable, good credit score, own place, vehicle, I think you're a high value man. I think you're a high value man. I think because the reason I say that is you're making well above the pay scale of an average American. You don't have child support. You don't have to buy any kids anything. All that money's yours. You can do whatever you want with that money.
And Uncle Sam.
And Uncle Sam, yeah, and Uncle Sam at the end. Yes, sir. But I think that generally, if you don't have to worry about, if you have 65K, you're not going to be stressing about money. You're good. You're cruising. You're chill. You have money in the bank.
I mean,
emergencies.
I think it depends on your location, because if you try to live with 65K in California, you're going to be struggling.
That's true. That's actually a really good point.
That's the dirty facts of it. But as long as you're making above that average pay grade, within your location, I think you might be in the higher the higher tier of men.
Christian, what do you think is a high value man?
I said, let's see. If you live in like, let's just pick DC. Totally random city, by the way. But if you're making like 70, 75, something like that, I think you're a high value man because you could take care of people with that. You know, you could go out to a nice place to eat. You don't have to worry about like paying like too much for taxes. Well, being like too broke after paying for taxes and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And also, like Jamari said, no kids. You know, living good, living in a decent place. Yeah.
Okay, and you know, I'll be the real man here and stand up for the real high, instead for the real high value man. Because why them are talking about, they're not talking about high value man. They're talking about some good decent man. That's a good man.
Yo, it's me. Really?
And
why don't you shut him down, King? Tell us what you think a high value man is.
Thank you.
Oh, keep in mind, guys. We're talking mid-20s here.
Mid-20s. Yes, that's very important. Like mid-20s.
Mid-20s age range.
So you're telling me a 25-year-old person making 65K is not balling?
That's not what I said. That's not what I said. See, he's trying to be
okay, sorry.
My mouth.
I'm sorry.
You disrespected me, King. So please don't.
I'm so sorry. I meant to say a high value man. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
I think that man has the world in front of him, and they have the potential. and they have the potential to be a very high value.
A very.
But based on the stats alone,
I don't hate to go to your classes, boy. How much do I have to do?
that is a very desirable man because he has so much, no kids, no job. But that's not a high value man. It's a desirable man. That's not a high value man. A high value man, and you could even extend the age. Honestly, you would go from like late 20s, mid 20s to even like 30s and even early 40s and onward. If you bust in like 6 figures, no kids, you are in that top. Like, how many people make 6 figures for men? Like 5%, 10% of men, all men in the U.S. What make 6 figures? Gotta be like 5%.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 or 10%. You are the top pinnacle of high value men. And for me, I don't think they're in the same category for desirable men and valuable men to be fit with high value men. And that's why I think that Christianity.
I'm so confused.
Okay. Let's dissect this filet mignon that James just laid on the plate for us.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
You guys, honestly, I'd hate to be James' child because knowing that I'm making like 70 to 80K, James wouldn't value me as a high.
That's right. What if your kid come up to you, Dad? I just got a new job. I'm making 80K. I'm balling. Aren't you proud of me? Oh, I'm so happy for you, son. You're really turning out to be a really high value man. You're gonna get there one day, son. Just keep working on it. Wait, what do you mean, Dad? What do you mean? Oh, nothing, son. No, Dad. What did you mean when you said that? What do you mean?
Well, how about this? Since they're taking the cup as half full approach, how about this? How do you tell your son who makes like 200K, right? During the makes 65K? That's just not fair. That's just not accurate.
I'm not saying that we're not saying that they're in the same category, but
are they both high value men?
Yes.
Yeah. I think that's like I don't know, like exotic men or something like that, because you make 6 figures.
Okay, exotic.
You're making 6 figures in your 20s. That's so rare.
I like that. Exotic.
Are you kidding me?
Okay. Yes, under Mitchell, and I'm not even. I'm talking more. I'm not limiting it to the 20s, like mid 20s. Like I think that's a pretty good, 65K, 80K. So that's good money. That's great.
If you're a 65-year-old man and you make 150K, you high value man.
If you're 65 making 150K, yeah. Maybe not for a certain age range, but for I guess other 65-year-olds, maybe. I don't know. But now
I think people's salaries probably peak out like maybe when they're 50 or 40, something like that. Probably like 40 to 50 age range. So
you're not getting a raise if you're 40.
So how are we gonna categorize? Because we're at a dilemma here. How are we gonna categorize these exotic men? Are we gonna call them exotic?
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. I like exotic, man. I like that.
See, and I hate audience for you guys to see this, but Christian and Jamari are giving out participation trophies for people over 65K. They're not the same thing.
Bro,
it's not a participation trophy.
Guys,
you know how hard it is to get to that?
Yeah, guys, don't stop watching our podcast because everyone who's making 65K, guess who you are? Police officers, firefighters, mailmen. Well, mailmen probably like 40.
You're great men. You're great men.
No, you're high value. Police officers aren't high valued men.
Jamari, I'm comparing them with the six figures of 200K. They're not the same thing.
Answer the question. So they're not high valued men?
They're valuable men.
Army troops aren't high valuable men?
Well, Jamari, this is where I'm going to disagree a little bit because I think police officers, firefighters, those are people that I don't think they make 60, 65. I think they make more like 50, something like that. The people that make 65 are probably people that are coming out of college. Either coming out of college or they're just managers.
Oh, so Tiffany. Oh, what about high value women? So what if you have a female, no disrespect, she's like let's say she's like a 3 on a scale of 1 to 10. She's like a 3. But he said, but she makes 200K.
D. Oh my goodness.
Would she be considered to be a high valued woman?
Absolutely not.
Oh, great. Wow. What?
What?
Wow.
And you know what? And I'm gonna say it for you. And I'm gonna be real since Jamari and they want to be sensitive. I'm gonna be real. The game is different from women and men. I'm gonna say it for you.
I don't think it's not the same. I think this baby girl making 200K, I think she's up there with the men. I think she's high valued.
Okay, but you're not liking her for her looks. You're liking her for what she can do for you. Not for looks.
Same thing you can say for a man, for a woman and man. She don't like because your look. She like what you can do for you.
But men are built on visuals. Women are built more on security, bro. That's just a fact of life, man. I'm sorry.
Okay, but if a woman's making 200K, that means she's a boss. That means she just want a pretty boy.
Okay, and we don't love her. We want to smash her. That's just
And girls may not like the man. Love the man. They just want to smash the money.
Okay, but men would cheat more faster than a girl, especially if the looks are bad.
No. Here's the thing, because a man's gonna act. Yes, a man's gonna act right if they get new Jordans. A
dog. Okay, let's be real. I know you guys are trying to be humanitarian, but if
I'm not.
Ugly female, even though she has 200K, he will be more likely to cheat than a woman who has an ugly dude that has like 200K.
No,
women cheat, but I would say if I was a betting man, I would bet the man would be more likely to cheat.
No, that's not true. I think a man's not going to be more likely to cheat in that scenario.
I think I would agree to James' bet.
Thank you, Christian. Thank you, Christian.
I'd be betting with them just because I know the probability of a man cheating is probably going to be higher than women, but I don't think that
if a man has no place to sleep,
I know there are a lot of women out there that cheat.
Have you guys seen the hood? If a man ain't got no place to sleep, eat, or none, he gonna be loyal to that woman,
bro. But no, okay,
until he get his feet back up.
Well, okay, but you said she's a 3 out of 10, bro. She's dummy ugly. If she's making 200, a man would be more likely to cheat. If
it's a guy that's a 3 out of 10 and he's got 200K, I think he'd be more susceptible to cheating than a woman.
Women are hardwired, and I hate to say this. I'm just be general.
But what you say, Christian? You said 3. You said what?
I said if there's a man that was a 3 out of 10, like comparing a man that was 3 out of 10 and a woman that was 3 out of 10, they're both making 200K. I think the man's gonna be more susceptible to cheating.
Thank you.
You think the man's gonna cheat more?
Yeah.
You're saying if a man had 200K?
Yeah. And he's a 3 out of 10.
See, that's not. See, we were talking about. We were talking about if let's say a woman, a 3 woman, right?
Yeah.
She has 200K. she gets a boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And let's say we have a man who has 200K, who's also 3. He gets a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the boyfriend and the girlfriend, they're both 10s. The dude's a 10 and the woman's a 10.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying that the man who's dating the 3 would be less likely to cheat than the woman who's dating the 3 man.
Yeah, he heard you.
Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, man.
Okay.
I can't agree with that, man.
Thank you, Christian.
Okay.
Thank you for being
I
reactive.
think the woman might get more emotional, might be more attracted because this may be the first person that's ever loved her, or something like that. I mean, I don't know the situation, but that's the more probable situation.
Because men
would probably get more excited and probably want to venture out more.
Mm-hmm. Women are more emotional, bro. They can form a connection with an ugly jit. That's just a fact. Men, you gotta be, even if you're ugly, if you're beautiful to us, we're loyal. But if we think you a 3 out of 10 and I'm already good at home, I'm gonna find a way to cheat. That's just sorry.
All right, yeah, I guess 2 on 1. Yeah.
High value men.
Yeah. Huh?
High value men.
High value men, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. But listen. In all honesty, as long as you can pay your bills on time, you're a high value person.
That's not true.
I agree to that.
You're a functioning adult. You're not a high value.
I agree to that.
I'm trying to end it off nicely, bro.
I'm sorry. That's just not the truth, man. You're supposed to pay your bills on time. I'm sorry.
It's hard out there, ladies and gentlemen. I guess these Republicans don't understand. But we're past that time, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, take us home, Christian.
Yeah. Things are hard, but you got a 50-inch screen TV in your living room, but things are hard. Yeah. Christian, am I wrong? Talk to me, Christian.
What'd you say?
You got a TV in every room, but life hard, huh?
Life is hard, but you got a 50-inch TV in every room. You got a 2021 Honda Civic. You got food. Make it make sense.
You gotta figure out which roller you finna put on.
Yeah.
You gotta figure out which car you finna clean on the weekend.
You gotta choose between Netflix, Hulu, or Paramount Plus. You gotta choose
Paramount Plus. Oh man, I can't find the keys to my blue Bugatti. Dang it!
No, Jamari, that's exotic, man. That's exotic.
Oh, my bad. Man, which Honda Civic do I want to take today to work? How about that one? Which Corolla do I want to ride around the house?
And that's Acquired Taste, guys. Come back for more. We got
Acquired Taste, guys. We had a beautiful segment today. Talk about Kevin Samuels.
We got more coming. The Fire the Greatest. We got a brand new year, so get ready for the ride.
What did you just say?
What?
We got a lot more coming.
No. Keep going.
Big and the Greatest.
Keep going.
So stay along for the ride.
No.
Bro, all these pauses, man. Where that button at?
I don't understand. That's what I just said.
No, where's the fire and the flame thing you just said? What was that?
I didn't say no fire and flame, bro.
Bro, you said something. Christian, am I tripping?
I did not say
fire and the flame, Lord of the Rings, something.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, yes, you did, bro. You said something about the fire and the flame will burn something this year, something like that.
I never said that. I said so. Stay along. I said so. This has been Acquired Taste,
bro. Not
Big and the Greatest. So
that's what I'm saying. I'm not tripping.
Bro,
I really thought I heard that too.
Bro, I'm nothing. If I said it for a joke, I would let you guys know. But I didn't say it for a joke.
Man's been hanging around them folks too long.
This has been Acquired Taste. Have a good day, everyone.